Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Before I carry on with the story, I'm going to finish off these two last contracts and these three things. I want to get everything done. So I'm just going to do the missing brother. My thoughts exactly.
Where you going?
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared.
Something should be fun, the fact that this Mission Brother one, you get the contract for it like the very start, like as soon as you come to Velen. You can't really do it until now. So you're like level 30 at least.
The young'uns, at least, don't lie.
I get panicking now. Every time I talk, I'm like, fuck, did I unmute? Let me talk to Bruno.
A Witcher, and not a second too soon.
I mean, that was here fucking months ago.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines, get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
How much are you willing to pay?
Could look into it. If you paid me more.
You need a shave, Geralt. Try 335.
Just a smidgen too hot.
Okay, 330.
Just a smidgen.
This is how I do it. I always try and do it in like just multiples of 5.
Alright, my brother's
320.
life's at stake, so I can't skip it. It's a deal.
Alright, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, He had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Off to the mines we go. Right, where are the mines? I'll go checking just in case you can fast travel.
Heard you can get
closer.
food from the Baron's
The
men.
young'uns, at least. Don't let them go hungry.
Come on, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Off to the mines. Into the mines. There's one Lord of the Rings. Where are you going, Roach? I think there's one Lord of the Rings and from a 7 Days to Die playthrough series thing I watched years ago. I'm just getting close to maybe in a decade. Nilfgaard. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Say what? Blood.
Takes strength to do something like this.
Have this in a mine. There's multiple things this could be.
Monster tracks.
Looks like ghouls, neckers, rot fiends. I'm stuck on something. I'm trying to hide that chest.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
Someone's eaten the bodies then. Oh, there's a couple here.
Another victim.
Okay, we had a trail going into the water here. Let's have a look down here. Here we go. Oh, blood.
Blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young. Ericus, a venomous one. Eggs will hatch soon.
Oh, I know that.
Gotta destroy them.
That was the wrong one.
Young specimen. Mother can't be far.
So I was completely wrong. I thought I knew what these were.
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body. Putting yourself to the sword, all the better.
Oh god.
proof of what happened.
It was fun, but I'm trying to find the fucking way out. I think they are like a different evolution of the Endriggers, I think. They definitely look a lot like the Endriggers and have the same sort of attacks. Oh, get me out of this fucking mine. Come on, Geralt, you know what? Use a ladder. What you stopped for? Bloody horse.
Did you can get food from the Baron's men?
What about them knights? Took the wenches from Bellows too. Ouch.
Getting food from the Baron's men. I don't really want to know how you're doing that.
Greetings.
I have bad news. And Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort. Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid ye if you brought Mickle back alive.
Pay me, you twat.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
A reward? Aye. You're due. Here.
Don't try to cheat me.
Forsyth is the last man in the villages.
One more contract. Picture of health. Talk to the mercenary hands. Do I even want to know what this creature's gonna fucking be? Oh, you are, Roach.
Longer it lasts, worse it gets.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
Depends on the monster.
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Yeah. Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
Depends how much.
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
That's not actually too bad. Let's see if we can get 325.
I'd have gone to hunt the beast myself if I'd known you wanted this much. Hard luck, so be it.
Let's do it.
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
It's worse it gets. Radovid was late with our pay a whole week. He's trying to cheat.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Ugly bastard.
Fuck you, Winnie the Pooh. Blood.
Human. Claw marks, bite marks, armor ripped to shreds. No sign of another corpse.
What blood is that, huh? And an arm?
Mm-hmm. Flying monster. Gripped the second body in its claws. Didn't quite get everything to its nest. Piece by piece, follow the thread.
God. At least notice a flying monster, it sort of narrows it down. I don't want to kill the wolves, but if they attack me like that, I don't really have much of a choice.
Tracks end here. Damn birds must have picked the ground clean, but they've already found the rest of the corpse, probably. All I gotta do is follow the cawing.
Something like that up there. I can see a ton of birds. Ooh.
Thin rakides, sparse after feathers. Interesting. An arch griffin. chest, empty, except for leftovers.
Should be nice to be paid in advance. Fuck, you know.
Well, well. They took on this contract before I did. Got the reward up front. More than they're paying me.
So I'll be having a word with them. Turn after dark. Let's wait till midnight. Oh, 11 PM.
And it is.
I will kill it when it lands. Do you want a word from Hans?
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
Well, any progress?
Got rid of the griffin.
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. Your reward.
Not about to be swindled.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now.
Oh, I love Geralt.
Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a Witcher again. Ever.
What you'll do with a punch in the face. Geralt's the professional. I'm assuming that means every contract. I'm doing quite well. I want to go there next. I'm curious, actually. Where is this? That's all the fucking way up there. I'll do that at a later date. I still think that's DLC. Can't sprint. Gallop, I guess you call it, on and on. So need to get these two, and then need to go back to Skellige. Over there, I can get the boat down to there, and then I can go get them. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this finished tonight. It'll probably be Monday I'll get this finished. I've still got quite a lot of missions left, and I don't know how long they are. I mean, some could be fucking 10 minutes long, some could be half an hour. And I got those 2 trips to Skellige, not 2 trips, not 1 trip to Skellige. Boy. Get all those clips that we've done. Never mind.
Might want to look around some.
So it's either underwater or it's on the island with them drowners. Okay, it's not on the island with them drowners. It's not going to be this chest, because then that's out of bounds. Actually, it might just be worth checking, because you can never fucking tell. Yeah, because I've been over to this island and destroyed that monster trap. Not trap, monster nest. If there was a chest on this island, I would have got it by now. Chest there, but once again, that's out of the area. Where the fuck can this be hiding? Search area is not even that big. One's out of bounds as well. Okay, so I'm looking for the silver sword. Yes, I am cheating. Okay, so it is saying it's on this island. where is the question? There. Aye, fucking well hidden.
Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up.
See, that's right on the boundary line. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pretty much the other side. God, I fast travelled over here a few times. Yeah, I've been here at least 3 times. Maybe twice, I can't remember if there's a boat here to begin with.
How you like that silver?
I was not looking at he said silver, but using a steel sword for the wild dogs. I guess Geralt doesn't know the difference. Shut up. I guess the Meccas really wanted to die.
Might want to look around some.
I think this is the cave where the bear was. We have to rescue the stupid goat for the Pella. Let me have a look at something. Not too sure. So, yes, we need to get to the fast travel. And there's on to Skellige. Run past the Meccas again. They seem to really want to die. Yes, once I've got all the armour, I'm going to see which is the best. And that's the one I'm going to craft. I mean, if they're all equal, then I might just pick whichever one I think looks the best. That's there. Let's go to Boxer.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
I don't know why I only just clicked to that it's Ciri in that load screen. This is, I'm going to pay attention properly. They're either rot fiends or devourers. Devourers. I am definitely going the wrong way. For some reason Geralt doesn't want to sprint. Thank you. One of our Cyclops friends. There's a lot of them about. I think right now, I'm wearing the bear armour. No, it's the Griffin. I'm wearing the Griffin armour.
Might want to look around some.
It's not going to be out in the open. So you see a random chest like this. So it looks like the first hour of this is just going to be getting the last few little bits and then making the armour. You know, when Geralt decides to go direction I ask him to. Yes, my horse was being eaten by a devourer. Oh god. Everywhere abandoned seems to be full of devourers. There's fucking tons of them. I'm just rolling into them all in them once. Then I've got to go back through them again so I can get back to the fast travel marker. Okay, what is chasing me?
Might want to look look around some.
God, that's irritating. So the fast travel. That's the Griffin gear. That's faster. Yeah, I'm at that point now where I don't really care about picking stuff up. This is more of a rare sort of...
What now?
Come here so I can hit you. Thank you. Old watchtower.
Might want to look around some.
What is that chest right there? Yep. Okay, these two are relatively close together. Yeah, so if I get that one first, then I'll probably have to fast travel down there just to get round to where that is. Fuck, I never want to kill that thing. What is it? An earth elemental. Which I'm doing hardly any damage to. Excuse me, elemental oil. I'm brilliant to go sell some stuff. Very rare that I actually use oil in this. This is probably one of the first playthroughs I've done of this game where I've actually used some of the oil. This time I just don't fucking bother.
last night was...
Like pickled herring? Me,
Was that about pickled herring?
Giddy up.
I remember this fucking bit now. I tried to get this last time and I couldn't because I was way too under level. I think it's guarded by a werewolf that kept killing me. Or it killed me once and then I noticed that. I was way too under level. Yes, by the werewolf, that's... isn't here this time.
Might want to look around some.
Fuck you, game, for doing this stuff. Open doorway I came to. I need to make sure I've actually got everything. Yes, there's all the mastercrafts. Yeah. So they all give me the same amount of armor, or the boots do at least. So I need to pick which one of them I want at some point. This is the superior stuff. I mean, I've already got one Mastercraft's wolf armor. The only annoying thing you could say is I'm going to have to make every level of the Ursin stuff. And Wolf. But I need to make sure I've got them all. So it's Ursin and Wolf is what I need to make sure I have everything of. Ursin, Wolf, Ursin. It seems to be in order. Just remember, it's the jacket that I don't need for the wolf gear.
Let's go.
I've got the Mastercraft wolf jacket. For fuck's sake, stop doing a map at random length.
Giddy up.
I was not looking, so I'm not quite sure where Geralt's going. The bright side though, when I get all this stuff made, I know it's going to cost me an absolute bomb to make. I've got a decent amount of shit I can sell. That's not the fast travel thing. Jesus, first it's going to be Crow's Perch. The weapons dude is in Novigrad where the missions are.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h too began to lay plans of his own.
pox on the lot of you.
I cannot spell. I still need to go to Geralt a fucking shave.
Now you look familiar.
Do I indeed?
Cut for you.
Right, give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out of the stable.
Yeah, 53 minutes in, I've only got a fucking mission yet. Oh, main mission, I should say.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Let's have a look.
What are you selling?
Fuck, wrong one. I didn't mean to sell. She's got a lot of money on her though. So you have to do it this way.
Need some armor made.
Oh boy. Yeah, so I want the Wolven ones. They're the main ones I want. So I'm going to have to make every single version of the Wolven boots. And the Urson boots, I think. Let's focus on the wolf stuff first. So it's that, then it goes to enhanced. And superior. I need meteorite silver. I need 1 meteorite silver. Nope, I need 2 meteorite silver for that. I'm gonna buy them because I've got plenty of shit. Yeah, I need that. I need meteorite silver ingot. Maybe a couple of these. Oh, fuck, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to plate them when I want to. Yeah, I've got the enhanced. Yeah. So then it's superior wolf. And Mastercraft. Okay, chest armor I don't need because I've already got that. Wolven gauntlets. And then trousers. So the only thing I have to go quickly, I have to go back and forth. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh, I need more meteorite silver. I'm paying a lot to get these fuckers made. Okay, so I've got all that. I've had the boots. It's superior I can wear now. Yeah, Urson is the best. Only because it gives me just 2 more armor, so I need to get the superior Urson stuff. Enhanced Urson. What the hell is that anyway? First grab. different. Okay, chest armor. I'm using a hell of a lot of money, but it don't really matter. I need a shirt. Ursin armor. Ursin. What's that? Dimeritium plate. I need 2. That's chest armor. I mean, at some point I'll probably get like every version of Mastercraft armor for everything, but right now I'm not. Okay, so Ursin gloves. Dark steel ingots. That's dark iron. I can make that, but I think that's the armor I'm currently wearing. So I could have actually made just that one, but I prefer the wolf one. Okay, now it's trousers. Buy the scrap, because I just can't be arsed. I spent a lot of fucking money. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I got that lately. Okay, so that's all the normal armor. Let's repair everything. Okay, now I need to be really fucking careful. Not to sell any of the armor I just made. If I sell it, it's going to be fucking expensive to buy back. Fuck it, I might as well sell the swords. I don't care if it's not technically the right person. There's some stuff there I've not read.
Take care now.
Fucking hell. That is weird. I don't know why I just find that weird seeing him in that. So now I'm off to the weaponsmith. Let's get 4 swords made.
What did I do to deserve your compliment?
Shut the fuck up.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Let's deal around. One for the price of 2.
Wait, did I have some normal books and that to read? Can't remember. I'll try and sell some of it, and the ones that aren't highlighted I'll get rid of. There's the blacksmith I need. I'll stay on his shop because otherwise I'll get lost. Christ, why is this place so crowded?
Beware, freak.
Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
You really need that shave, Geralt. That's what the feline swords, that's the griffin swords. Okay, yes, the Ursin one is the one I'm currently using. Oh, you are kidding me. I need monster hair, dark steel and leather. So I need dark steel ingot and leather scrap. Do a couple of these. It was a leather scrap, I think it was. There it is. Wait, was I looking at the wrong fucking one? What the hell did I just get made? Oh, that's the steel sword. I was looking at silver. Okay, yeah, then I need monster hair. Do it, Geralt. If I look through all of these, see which one will actually give me it. That gives me monster feathers. Am I going to have to look this up? Monster hair. I've done 5 of them. So I've got 15 monster hair now. And superior. I need 3 more dark steel ingots. Bloody fucking leather scrap. I'm gonna have to break down some stuff to get some more fucking leather. Okay, now silver swords. So, Ursin. I need whatever the fuck that word is. And leather. Nigredo? Nigredo and leather. Wait, leather scraps or leather straps? I was not looking at that. Cool, it's leather scrap is what I need. Which I need a lot of by the looks of this. So I can turn rotting flesh into rotting flesh. Yeah, turn all of them. That's only that word that I cannot pronounce. Ow, my elbow. Okay, there are some weird ones you can get these things from. I wish you could do this alphabetically. It would make this so much fucking easier. Fucking hell. Wait, apparently this stuff needs to be crafted. Crafted where? You're gonna have to give me a minute.
So long.
I'm so confused. Is it in there? I need white gull. Where the fuck do I get white gull from? Apparently I can't make it. Oh, it's an alcohol. Okay, so am I going to have to go find someone who sells alcohol? Stop bringing the fucking map up!
Long live acceptance.
This game was bringing the map up for no bloody reason. I was trying to get my way to the main bloody square.
Once Nilfgaard arrives here, where will we flee to?
Fucking hell. I'm definitely not going to get this finished tonight. I'm spending so much time to get all these fucking ingredients. Picture of health.
Stay out of my way.
Okay, good, it's daytime.
Spend all night spanking balls.
Shut
So
up.
tired you're positively...
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Well, you clearly don't have it.
So long.
So I might have made a load of this Ursine gear, and then I can't even use it.
Reuven takes a cut, Cleaver takes a cut.
I did not think this through.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
Fuck. I might just have to go and make just the fucking wolven gear, if I can.
What was it happened to Folters again?
I'll have to go back to using the Griffin gear. The only thing I need is the Wolven silver sword. That's the last thing that I need.
What say you we oppose?
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
But you know what you come here, you got to meditate again to get these two fucking boosts before. Well, yeah, I might have to go back to the Griffin Island.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
I want to see what shit I can sell this dude. Okay, so I have read everything. I've got little stuff I haven't read yet. I don't know why I'm keeping the Beast of Haunted. I've already done that mission.
So
so it's just a Wolven at Silver Sword, if I can make it. And that is a big if. The things I do.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Okay, so I don't need some random alcohol to make the Wolven stuff. But I do need another silver ingot. And leather scrap, obviously. Okay, so let's double check. Yep, it's just a normal silver ingot. Two, just in case. Okay, so I've got all the Wolven gear.
So long.
So yeah, I'm going back to the Griffin stuff. So there are 2 levels until I can use the Mastercraft stuff. Yeah, I've got to store all this stuff in the chest here.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
An hour and 20 minutes and I'm finally getting back to the story. This is a stash, it's for not carrying everything around with me. Oop, I've not equipped the Griffin Silver Sword. Yeah, it's the cat gift. Where's that? Wait, what? Superior Feline gives me plus 15. Really? Wonder how did I make this feline stuff? I do not remember making the feline armor. Unless I made it at the same time I did the Griffin stuff. Feline. Apparently I've already worked. I've worn the feline stuff before because I've got stuff attached. So why the? It's 26 to the Superior Griffin and 26 for the feline. No, 29 for the feline stuff. I really don't fucking remember. Then again, I did level up like 3 different levels really quickly. No, I don't want to do that. I'm so confused. This is in the feline armor. I'm so dumb. I wasted so much fucking time and materials. Part of me sort of wants to stop now and redo all that off stream so I don't waste everything. I'm so thick.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
What have you got in mind?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
What do you intend?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land...
Wait, I want to skip all this so I can get to a point where I can pause. I want to check something.
That's it.
You there?
Me.
Hurry.
Because I'm really tempted now just to reset everything I've fucking done. Because I've got an auto-save there, but that's... See, if I go back to one of these, it's before I did the treasure hunts. Fuck it. I'm upset that I wasted all that fucking... all those materials and all that money.
Geralt had to face Eredin,
So
but
that's
could only
basically
hope to
nearly
beat
an hour
him
and a
with the
half.
help of friends.
Actually, probably an hour.
The Wild Hunt could be
You know,
defeated
not
with
including
exceptionally
the 2
powerful
contracts
magic.
and that I've
So
wasted.
Triss and Yen
Got
set out to
fucked up.
reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
So it's only the woven stuff I need to make. This is going to be fun to put on YouTube, you know, everything I did in the beginning.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look here. Bronze was just a little...
I'll make one small change. I'm not going to do these other 2 treasure hunts for now. I'm only going to focus on the wolves.
Means they're a day. It's near empty.
Oh, this got bolt up and then check the chest. Yeah, I'll get the other 2 again, probably off stream, so it won't take me too long. As for now, I'm just going to focus on getting the wolf gear.
Stay out of my way.
Shut up. Three of them to go, which is not fun.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Alcohol. I guess this is what happens when you don't check your stats. Not your stats, your chests. Oh, this could have been avoided. Ow. There's a floating Cyclops. Annoy the ass Cyclops. Not as we fucked, I think. I didn't necessarily have to come back. I could have carried on, but it just really fucks me off how much time and money and resources are wasted. Like, I only made the Ursine stuff because it was better than what I had, but without realising I had the cat stuff in a chest already.
That stench.
Let me hit you. Ah, balls. Double balls. I'll spend the next 20 minutes trying to get back to this chest. That is a small ass chest. Ow. I had to run past all of that, but it went slightly wrong. This piece is there. That's all the woven stuff. Come on, Geralt, nothing's after you. So back to Crow's Perch, and then to Novigrad. Oh, I think I know what happened. It's because I was swapping between the Griffin gear and the cat gear. So I must have just,
Geralt
when I
had to
swapped to
face
the
Eredin, but could only
superior
hope to
Griffin
beat him
gear, I
with
must
the
have
help
just
of
made the
friends.
superior cat's gear at
The
the same
Wild Hunt
time.
could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
So it's safe to say I am 100% not getting this finished tonight.
What's that you want?
Headbutt you, that's what I want.
Let's be the witch.
I mean, even if I played this non-stop tonight till I finish it, this will end up streaming, that'd be fucking 6 hours long, probably more. Like, I might play this a bit longer tonight than usual, just to sort of make up this cock up.
Geralt!
Yeah.
Needs.
Woven is what I want. So meteorite silver. Couple of them. So I could technically put the Wolven gear on now. It's the same level as the cats. But then, at some point I have to run back around and level it all up again. So no, that's not. But I'm going to keep the Wolven gear on me. Okay, I don't need the chest armor. Gauntlets. Trousers. Compare what I have, because I should have 3 crosses here. I like load screen.
Take care.
Okay, now I just need to go get the silver and steel Wolven swords made.
Best deal around. One for the price of 2.
Well, let me talk to you then.
We meet again, Master.
Show me what you've got on offer.
Shit. I might check what that green drink is. Fifth essence. I don't know what that is.
So long.
Yeah, so I could technically then also make the Griffin gear enhanced. I'll probably save that for another time. I'm still going to do what I was going to do last time. I want to make these swords, change it on, then I'll go speak to Avalak. That's about plus with the cat's gear.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Basically, the other ones I won't have is the Viper and the Ursin.
Mutant.
But they're the two I've not made. I've never used the Viper or the Ursin stuff.
Greetings, Ipe.
Greetings, Gert.
Listen.
Yeah, that's what the Wolven stuff. 2 dark steel. Why the fuck did it close it? Like 4 of them. Okay, so I need another dark steel. Okay, I need 1 more dark steel. Superior. That. Okay, so silver sword. Meteorite. Yep, I just need 1 meteorite. I think it was meteorite silver. So let's just buy these for the cheap. Yep.
So long.
Right. Oh, it's a waste time with all the Ursin shit.
Our world will burn.
Good to know. Well, if I've got time over the weekend, I'll probably jump on and get the other 2 treasure hunts, and maybe I'll try and even make the other armor properly. We'll have to see. Okay, so I've got all of that. So feline, feline, feline. Not what I wanted to do.
As they say,
I still need a shave, but fuck it. Especially the armour I've got weighs quite a lot. Right. No more fuck-ups.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
You're on your mind.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know it was Eredin?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Do you intend?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hour and 40 minutes in, and I'm finally where I was. Well, where I'm supposed to be.
This house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Time and speed. If I can get all the final preparation stuff done, and I'll see how long I've been playing for. Shit. Jump blind.
The passage is here, past this wall.
What if it's this thing here?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gells. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Oh, God, I love Gavin. This looks like Horizon Zero.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go. Yes?
Do we have to walk?
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
You know, you get so far behind him that you have to sprint to catch up again.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
We're going to get attacked by these sand crabs.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
They look a lot like Endriggers. Probably are reskinned.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to... 3, 2, 1...
What a relief.
Nevada's backed up to the portal. Oh boy.
Have a look.
I'm on my own. There's the portal.
There it is.
That's a quite cool looking world. Yeah, never mind what I find here. That's
Vapors
going to
don't
kill
look
me.
terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
I'll burn the vapor. Doesn't seem like
Any
it.
longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it.
We've all got markers here.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Oh, Jesus. That way, Geralt. Oh, for God's sake, Geralt. Sacrifice a load of health. Don't look at me further.
Cold.
Welcome to Winter, Geralt.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Should. Very optimistic. Oh, I'm such a child.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it.
That's what the portal is
With
about.
any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
There the corpses. I think I can now get the last ability point thing. So Luke, yeah, because it was level 30 I had to be. That's the shield. And that's Ard. Let's get Ard. Dang it, I just put that in the wrong fucking slot. Goes there, goes there. That is obviously there. That's the fucking one, I'm just blind. Yeah, shove you in there. You're both blue, because that's just 10, 5, and 5. What's that one? That's 5 again. There we go. Mutant. Yeah, I think that's the one for filling every ability slot. Meditate, so I'm using quite a bit of food and water here just to get my health up a bit more. Let's go. No, grilled pork right now just sounds nice. Hounds of the hunt. I ain't fighting them out here.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Yeah, we are in a bit of a rush, Geralt.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tyr
So
Nalia?
we made
The
it.
Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Get the feeling he's not going to be happy to see us. He's now showing that Edrin, or whatever his name is a traitor.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan of Spain, Abcorman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
Because we're tall ourselves.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Let's at least be a little bit respectful to this dude. I think if we're a bit of a dick to him, he might not go with us. Yeah, let's be a little bit nice.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Yen Shay. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Zirael. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
Nope. You just, don't treat everything nicely, because, as I said, you killed his king. Well, your king.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
I actually quite like this one, because, like this elf, because, you know, at least he's willing to hear us out.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Christ, he looks creepy. Give him time to adjust.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no Enhel will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Yeah. At least we know that elf is on our side. You know, he saw the truth. He was willing to hear us out to begin with.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Just want to be careful. Especially if a fucking Vesemir. Don't take any chances.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the Lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Skellige. Leveled up. I've got 9 experience.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
Like a trophy?
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Yep, let's go help Ciri.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Jr.
Bit of a glitch there.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
There's no chance. Geralt would not make a mistake.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Fuck's sake.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
You scared?
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Are you sure we want to know? Seriously, how is Whoreson still alive? Why is he on Temple Isle of all places?
Well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mummer's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Should have picked someone else.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
I don't know why, but I like these little cutscenes, whatever you want to call them. It gives you some info.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
How's business?
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Can't argue with that logic.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her.
What's he doing here?
She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
That's definitely true. The only thing Geralt knows is trouble.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerkania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely. And hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avallac'h was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
You wouldn't want that type of ability. I'd put my thing on charge.
One drink all I had.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Leave on your own, or I'll throw you out.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Everyone's scared of Geralt.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far
What a
Corners.
sentence you say every day.
Off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Excuse me.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far
Geralt's way of
Corners?
flirting.
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
God, I love how we
Where's
get
this
more and
friend
more
of yours?
story. So many people helped Ciri.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Exaggerated tales from Ciri.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, then indeed. She is a bold-faced liar. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Yeah, why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
I'm going to choose one of these. Yeah, I'm still using them.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
I've had a horse race for a while. Since Ollie's got a Scalia. Griffin heads hanging off the side.
Faster! You're trailing!
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
I guess this dialogue changes if you pick...
Got to be exhausting.
Pick
With
Yen.
Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony and calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
Excuse me.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Got to defeat the hunt first. I do fuck all with them.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk. No, I get what you mean. Just really like sort of carefree.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You choose who you are.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
We'll defeat Eredin. We know we will.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I do hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Of course we are.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's steal some horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
I'm not pressing anything and Geralt's walking on his own.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
The obvious one, they put like the white.
Wait here. I'll go inside.
The white paint on the things when they jump
Keep the noise down.
The way in. Wait, the keys are aren't they?
Here's the key. Get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses.
Big here, boss.
Finally.
Bit of horse theft.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Show us.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Legends of the Yolo was a magician, an illusion. Mask. His choice act, sawing women from the audience. The women would lie down in a crate.
To Yen and to Triss. Really do need to go give Geralt a shave. Don't know why, it's not like he's got to be it. He's picky.
Sick.
In a hurry.
Why was it a hurry?
For loving. What's the hurry, my prince? You mean me to grab another?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
What?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
How about the lodge?
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
What we're doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Okay.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
It was so easy to get past the Witcher. Here's my question: is how am I meant to actually catch him?
Humans grow wilder by the day.
Oh, that's right, let's press X.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Hiccup.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
How do you fake your death?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
What about the guard?
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. We can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Interesting what he said about guards.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Danian soldier boys are so tiresome. They want it all for free. I'll give you a discount for
It's a
heroic
material
deeds,
world.
Madam. Well,
Okay, let's go speak to Zoltan. If we can go the right bloody way.
You look familiar.
Small chance when I finished all of these final preparations in my level 34. Although I think it's a safe bet to say by the end of the game I'll definitely be level 35 plus.
Hey
Like by the very end of the game. Before I get to the DLCs.
Zoltan.
Get up.
What's about to save my life?
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf floundering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way to the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
No. Can't say we didn't try.
Mages. They're non-humans.
Nearly 3 hours.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
8. Fuck this, I'm going to the barber. Bit of a detour, but I don't care. Maybe you get a haircut as well. Yeah, that's my favourite one. That's a running times.
Greetings. Got a razor and
Yeah. Shaved except for a ponytail. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this one. Clean shaven.
So long.
Honestly, if I was confident enough, it's probably a hairstyle I wouldn't mind having. That's the thing, when you got no confidence and anxiety, and you don't really want to do shit like that. This time when I do go out, I've just got my hood up, earphones in, so I'm sort of just in my own little world.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Into the prison through the well.
Here we are.
This is it? Pulled it was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
I thought he was coming with us.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done?
Definitely sounds like,
wet
yeah.
clothes. Oh, joy.
Great Escape is a film I have never seen. How much fun to get bitch slapped by a Grey Pack. Okay, now swimming controls. I can do that now. I don't know what you're talking about, you stupid game. Oh, let's get into a bloody prison.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Surely explore down here a bit more, but I'm too lazy.
Mechanism's broken.
Oh,
Missing a piece.
it is.
Replace it with something else, maybe?
And that's why I need to go over here. Okay, can you don't dive, Geralt? Sake. I just got onto the fucking circle.
This'll come in handy.
For fuck's sake, I am literally just going around in fucking circles.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
There's a lot of bodies down here.
Not your lucky day.
Okay, you can stop staring, Geralt. Key, so I'm guessing it means this. Yep. Okay, I've been here before because that wall opened like that. So I don't know really, but I've definitely been up there before. Oh, got me back. Hello?
Degenerates! Alive!
Here's what's her name?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
I don't get is why are they still alive? Yeah, of all the people that burnt in the city, why is Sheila and Margaret, or whatever her name is, why are they still alive?
No, you fucking...
You know, I don't give a fuck. This is something I've not read yet. Endriggers. Maybe I'll come across a lot of Endriggers.
Archers on the roof!
Sit yourself out of fear.
Of course not. I'm on the wrong bit. I need to go up this staircase.
I want him alive! Fuck you to death!
Who are you? How are you getting in? Intruder! Go back to hell!
I've got a oh and ow. You do.
Burn you to ash.
Sheila and what's her name? Margareta. That just sounds like an alcoholic drink.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying. Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
I'll do it.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
Geralt's basically gonna kill her.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
One more level. So basically, if the start of the game, when you do the Witcher 2 simulation save, if you choose there that you save Sheila, she dies here anyway. Okay, now. Doesn't get much luck, does she?
Uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad. Let them
Nothing to say about me slipping out of her. Okay, I was gonna say Triss. I said I'll probably do this and then I'm gonna stop. I didn't see what Yen's mission was. I think it was the Great Escape. I've still got one more side story to do. A side quest. You can't do it just yet. I think it's after this you can, but I'm not 100% sure. Need a daylight. Yeah, L33, one more level, I'll have a mastercraft. There's good old Triss.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
We had to.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
Oh yeah, gotta pick Triss. That's right.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating.
Got Rita.
Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Let's know all of it.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Fuck's sake, Zoltan.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Let's go.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Okay, oh, that's bright.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. Can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham, et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus. Graham, et thuir, Agnes Kerle, es Pirshena, es Clace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place.
Dijkstra's place.
Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
What did you say?
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the Council and the Conclave, and I'm to head both.
You'll be right.
You deserve it. Best decision Tancred ever made.
Thank you. I hope I can rise to the task.
You will. With you leading it, the Council might actually do some good. Start helping people.
What's his motive?
Tancred's picked a strange battle. All the North's hunting down mages, and he's out to revive the council?
These are troubled times, and Tancred could be alone in remembering that mages are a powerful force. And that we know how to show gratitude.
What was the house?
The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis.
She said us.
When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Obviously, I did pick Triss, so of course I'm going to do that. You wouldn't want to do that with Triss.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
I like it. A lot.
I hope he takes his gloves off for certain cutscenes.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
Pins and needles. Oh yeah, I think it's after this mission that I can do the last side quest.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philip will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
That definitely sounds like Philippa.
Watch out!
Guess
Well,
they
that's not
underestimated
good.
Philippa.
You were right. Strong magic. We have to get inside.
This is why you don't piss off a witch or a sorceress.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
Triss goes with me.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
What am I meant to do?
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Oh wait, has she gone down to... Oh, she's gone down where Bart is. I don't want to kill Bart. Don't make me kill Bart. Oh no. I like Bart.
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, no.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
I want to help her.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
I did not want to have to kill Bart.
Wanna help you?
What did die? Don't hold your breath.
I guess I didn't need the cure to be down here this time.
I'm not out to hurt you.
You will not take me.
I wanna help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Just making they spawn in elementals.
Gotta be kidding me.
And fire elementals. That was a lot easier than last proper.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I need her.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Tell you what the Empire is after if you let us go.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Heard it from Emir himself.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Let her talk.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Will do.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Bloody portals. Reason of state. I'm up to do this before I stop actually, because this is the plan to kill Radovid. No one can argue that Radovid needs to die. So my health is
White one.
full.
Take a gander over.
He's not spawned in yet. So we'll just get the daytime.
Top notch.
Yeah.
Show me a way.
It's like I can sell these for a decent price, but then I'll have to buy them back for an even fucking higher price. Don't give a fuck about crafting.
So long.
Shut up. Extra roach and sailor. Tails. Dale. I can't fucking remember how you say his name. Let me go to where they're planning to kill Radovid.
You just don't look well.
I never look well.
Swords? Safe
Let's go.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs. Can you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
You won't carry talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody
suspense has made
I
my
like listening to this bit. Always nice to hear all dialogue. Okay, then, what's your plan?
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Not up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her
God,
my
Slytherin has returned.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that
Look
Radovid's
how
hired
you
to
appear
find
pretty much
Philippa?
near as soon as I'm going to end. I'm going to do this quest and I'm stopping.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Yeah, say Radovid bites.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Let's do it.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Tala,
Wait
that's
us?
his name.
Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Philippa.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads
She's
will
here
make sure of
spying.
that.
Guards round the temple, what about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fighting?
If they're paid a tidy sum.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest, and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Radovid's a fucking nut job.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
People really don't like Radovid, which is understandable.
It's a waste of words.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Ah. I'm gonna guess he's on that incredibly large boat there.
Let us pray. Wouldn't know where my parrot is, would you?
Why the hell do I know where your parrot is?
I'm a witcher!
I serve the eternal fire.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
Audience.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
No.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Fucking hell. He's taking an army to go get fucking... what's her name? Philippa. He really hates her.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall
Freak.
stay
Who
here.
the fuck kills
secure
calls
the rear,
that kid Freak?
and kill the Witcher.
You don't know where Philippa is exactly.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. and I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words?
Yeah, Doc.
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Just in time, Roach.
Hang on, Geralt. On our way.
Too late to surrender.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's
Get
gone
my
to
weapons
hell.
back now.
So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
I want to get my weapons back. Let's make sure they're actually equipped, because all this fucking game's like... fucking way. Get out the way, you fucking idiots.
Not too late to surrender.
Too many.
I'm losing a lot of health.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Assassin of Kings trophy. Okay, now. I said, it's definitely going to be Monday that I get this game finished. I'm definitely not finishing it tonight. Way too much more to do.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
I want the whole fucking truth. What have you not been telling me?
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly.
Why is he still on the table?
But this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? Ow! This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement.
Dijkstra's betraying
no
us.
deal.
You two-faced horse. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
I'm not killing them, Dijkstra.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
You wish, Dijkstra.
Keep it together!
Yeah, you do, Dijkstra. Come down here. Fucking idiot.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Never did like Dijkstra. I've still not leveled up. Oh well. Right. Quickly sell. Actually, fuck it. Bloody charm. gimme. Can I actually make anything? That's Dimeritium. I hate you when the fucking thing glitches out like this. That's what made this decoration. Thank you. Not many beasts in this game. The Jinn. Handful of books. Yeah, but as for those two, I'm gonna do those two off stream since I fucked up slightly earlier. That's for Monday. So yeah, I'll see everyone on Monday.